Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this, and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens. Well, I had to carry it. Wait, I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time they died, wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you could get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Welcome to a fun and exciting game of, is this a close-up of Taco's nipple, or is this the ceiling? Neither. It's my my self-righteous whiteboard. What are you doing, Zero? Are you messing stuff up behind me? I don't even know what's going on behind me. Back up. What are you going for? What are you going for? Is there a ball back there? Give me a second. Give me a second. We got Sea Turtle. This is a new video. That's the same video, but it is a new... It doesn't have all the extra... It's the same Damaged Goods video. There we are. It's the same Damaged Goods video, but it's not the same thingy-majigger. What's going on? Ah, yes. Yes. It starts off pretty hot. It starts off pretty hot. You could say that it lights up the video. Oh, what? Why is that off? Apparently I turned off the thingy, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Bam. Early morning Keeney. Early morning Keeney. I already took my meds. Make sure you guys take yours. Zero, what are you doing down here, crazy man? Let's get this shit on. I believe I'll actually be able to hear any sound alerts today. I wanted to change the price of the Never Gonna Give You Up, and I did not. So hopefully it doesn't get used as much as it got yesterday. If it does, or if it gets to be too much, I can probably go in and change it. Let me know if everything looks good, sounds good. Obviously, you have a big stack of CDs in your way, so let me move that like that real quick. Bum bum bum. I also have an Xbox in the way, a Halo Edition Xbox, the old one, Xbox One, old one, old Xbox One. We will mess with that in a minute. Let me catch up in the chat, make sure I didn't miss nobody. What's good? What's going on, Real Venom? On time? I'm always on time today. I'm always on time today. I'm always on time. Sea Turtle, what do you mean? This is blasphemy. I resent it. It's damaged goods video. What the fuck was that? Stuff falling over because Zero was trying to get his ball. That's okay. I gotta clean up this shit behind me. Getting very close to completing the downsizing adventure. In case anybody thinks that I'm just a pack rat or a hoarder, I did downsize pretty substantially, so I apologize. My apologies to the chat. How long does it take me to transition the live? Transform the live? And how many attempts does it take me to actually get the transformation thing to pop up? Always takes me 2 tries. And I feel like I always change it somewhat in the middle of the shiz. And we'll probably change it again once we finish getting set up, get these CDs moved so I can move you guys over. It used to not be as big. It used to not be as big. Giggity, that's what she said. Plus the fans are into it. Are in it too. I think that's the only damaged goods video that exists. Ain't seen half that video. This bit I've seen. Guys, feel free to host if you want to. Thank you for reminding me, Stream Elements. Start paying attention. You need to go watch it from the beginning. Probably missed the beginning like I always do. I know I do. Yeah, I try to whenever I start the live, I usually count it. I wait for the little timer to hit 10 seconds, and then I go live. Let me see if I can't give you guys the taco meat. See if I can't there we go. Can't get some music on for us. Oh, hi, handsome. You want to help me get some music on? You come here often? Good to see you. How was our morning walk? Whoa. Whoa. Turn on the Bluetooth. Tell me you were listening to some badass. Yo, you need to cool it, man. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? Listen, I know you're cute, but you're also obnoxious. You're cute noxious. You're cute noxious. Boo. Pear. The list of shit that Taco should be doing before the stream. I can also hear the damaged goods video, so I don't like to play the music before. Hey, it's a good thing I don't have a headphone in that ear. You'd be jacking it off. Yo, Stan with the follow. What's happening, brother man? We're just getting music on. and cuddling with the Huskinator. Getting caught up in the chat. Not dark enough for areola. For areola? Ah. Hey, I never said it was areola. It could have been skin. It almost looked like there was like a little, it almost looked like there was a little mole. I'll pull it back out. It looked like there was a little mole. Not dark enough for areola, or should I say pink enough? I'll take it. Nah, I know you've been getting that morning session going. BD Aries, this man has taken Taco Tuesdays too seriously and now has Taco Life. Listen, man, I didn't choose the Taco Life. The Taco Life chose me. All right. I'm not happy that this happened. It's a thing that it's a hard life to live. Okay, listen. It's not for everyone. All right, the Taco Life is a hard life to truly embrace, but with enough belief and faith in yourself, you can accept Taco into your life. You, much like our good friend Kirby, over here has accepted Taco into his life. Our good friend Zero, our good puppy friend Sub-Zero, has accepted the Taco way into his life. So hydrate, my friends, and be merry, so we may have a good day. So the Book of Mao did speak. My cup's name is Philip. I'm not a weirdo who named my cup. One of you weirdos named my cup. We had a whole giveaway competition for people to name the cup. It was pretty cool. Good morning, witchy woman. Good morning, cock culture. Holy fuck, it's a taco. Holy fuck. Yeah, it is a taco. When did you get here, bro? How long were you a taco? Have you always been a taco? What do you have to say for yourself? I know you're adorable. That much is clear. But did you know you were a taco, my dear? He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What are we doing here? How's everybody doing this morning? Tacos are delicious. He's hiding. No, he's not. He's waiting for that attention. He knows whenever I start talking to myself that he's about to get all kinds of love and attention and treats, and he doesn't even know why. He's like, listen, I know that apparently we have friends. Had a shitty stream today. Intermittent internet on Verizon. Ah, witchy woman. I'm sorry to hear that. I even wanted to come and check in, but PT kicked my butt yesterday. PT kicked my butt. World of Glass coming in. It's 3 tacos. Oh, and a 4th in the background. We've got our unicorn riding in a taco. Behind me, we've got Baby Yoda. Can you see if I back up? We got Baby Yoda smoking a bong and holding a taco. We got this taco hiding for his life down here. Like, what the fuck? We got this taco hiding for his life. Actually, I'm the taco that's hiding for my life, because whenever he so chooses, he will go crazy with the energy of 1,057 wombats. Exactly 1,057. Full-size wombats. No children or adolescent wombats were harmed in the making of this analogy. And, yeah. What the fuck, stupid internet? No. It's not the internet that's stupid. It's just the stream. It's just me. No. I'm just playing. I'm not stupid. Make sure you guys don't talk bad about yourselves. All right. So the first question I have to ask you guys. All right. Would you rather fight Mr. T, Ice-T, or Ice Cube? And why? Alright, we had some pretty good, if you guys missed on the 420 sesh, we had a really good stream. The 420 day, the date, 420. We had a really good stream. You know, we don't normally delve into you know, 420 content specifically, but, you know, we're definitely a 420 friendly stream. We have a lot of friends that are 420, and so obviously for 420 we had a little, you know, special thing, and it was a lot of fun. We had a few, like, would you rather and different questions, different things, and I really would like to implement something like that a little bit, you know, like just with the questions and stuff, not 420 related, but like one of the questions that got pulled out, let's see here, like, it's not 420 related, like, this is actually, we're not going to say this one, we're going to use this one next. This was a card game that my mom got me called Puff Puff Pass. If anybody wants to invite my mom, hey mom, my mom, how can I say that any more illusory? My mom. Does anybody want to invite my mom? My mommy wants to come watch me stream, guys. I think somebody should invite my mommy. She wants to come. My mommy would really want to be here right now. No, that's the worst that I could say it. Hi Zero, you being cute? You being cute little taco man? Yo, you better not have been playing with my. You better not have been playing with my puss, bro. Were you just playing with my puss? Oh man, I don't think he was playing with my puss. Don't squeak like that. My puss squeaks like a whole different thing. Which you want says all three, because I would have a bomb-ass drink. Mr. T, iced tea. What is Mr. T as a drink? Iced tea and Ice Cube, I got you, but Mr. T? What is Mr. T? Ooh, who took down the forever boss? Anonymous, apparently. Now the question is that their picture? Or is that a random picture? Because if that's their picture, then that's a giveaway. But it was a fucking crazy 420. Speaking of that stream, and you know where the would you rather idea and or not always a would you rather, but like a deep, not always like silly like this, but like a good critical thinker. You know, like I'm not. You know, that's a good one. You know, like, and I was thinking about asking you guys this question before the live. I only was thinking iced tea, not iced tea. Yeah, I was only thinking iced tea and Mr. T. I threw in Mr. Ice Cube right there at the end. Like, so it's a critical thinker. Iced tea, he's old and slow now. My chances of winning are better. Aren't they all older and slower? I'm not going to say old and slow because then I feel like Ice Cube would come and fucking dust my ass. And does Mr. T know how to fight? I couldn't remember. I feel like I saw a video where like maybe he was just big and looked scary, but he like wasn't a big fighter. He probably knows how to fight. He's probably just like a peaceful person, just for sake of, you know, not being like a brute. Like, you know, I try to be peaceful. But the difference between being peaceful and being harmless is knowing that you can fuck shit up if you have to. Hey, ma. Exactly. Oh, make sure if you guys see Al Mao today that you ask him about Little Miss Muffet. I'm not going to give you any more on that subject. Just ask Al Mao about Little Miss Muffet, please. If you do, you will make me happy. That's all you need to know. Sea Turtle says, Ice Cube, because I feel like after the fight, he's going to give you a motivational speech about why you shouldn't fuck around with someone who could beat my ass. Especially because, you know, he does all them movies with the kids, so you have little Sea Turtle over there, like, rooting you on, and he'll give you a nice little motivational, like, parental speech as well. Ice Cube, I feel like that's, like, a respectable fight, because two cock cultures answer. How old are these people? Somebody want to get on their Google thumbs and give us ages of the three? Because I feel like if you beat an old man's ass, like, you lose a little bit of brownie points. You know, plus you have to assume that Mr. T and Ice Cube are just going to sit there watching you just like, I pity that fool. Once the old man whoops your ass, Ice Cube's and I pity the fool. And then Ice Cube is still going to give you the motivational speech on how you shouldn't fuck with people who could beat your ass. So it's a lose-lose. That speech is a lot more disheartening coming after an ass-kicking from Ice Ice-T versus Ice Cube. This conversation is great for my fucking mental processing. So I'm not upset about it. Green Eye Witchy Woman says Mr. T. Yes, Stream Elements, guys, take your meds. I don't know where my... Hey, I found my baseball bat. It's take your fucking meds time. Take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Say there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. Don't make me go get my baseball bat. Take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. Don't make me go get my baseball bat. He's peeking. He's peeking. And so is Zero. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Why am I not involved? What the fuck is happening? Dad? Dad. Hey, Dad. Fuck you. Hey, don't talk to me like that, son. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But fuck you too. Where's C. Strider when you need her? Ice-T is 64. Oh, okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. He's still youthful. He could still give it out. I would say like once you get to be like 70, 69, you're still down to have a good time. But 70, you're about middle age. See, that's the best thing, guys. If you think about 70 being middle age, then there's a good chance that none of us are even going to have a midlife crisis, especially the way the world's going. We're all going to be gone by the time we're 37. Those of you that are 39, congratulations. But if 70 is your midlife crisis, then you don't even really have to be worried because, like, you're going to be old enough that you're going to be like, damn. Hell yeah. Midlife crisis. I got this. 70 more years. You're gonna be hoping that you die by that before then, honestly. Like, but can you imagine living to 140? Like, it's a cool idea in a healthy state, but based on the way that people look when they're 100, can you imagine how a motherfucker would look when they're 140? Could you imagine? Did you ever consider it? Dude, they would be saggier than my current 20-something aged ball sack. Like oh my god, their whole body would be the consistency of my leathery bat wing. Pretty sure it's a random picture because I'm sure Anonymous is an actual person who was hiding their identity. Exactly, Sea Turtle. But because of the boss thing, I thought maybe it would show it. But you're right, it probably is a random picture. Good morning, where's the doggo? Hotel room. I hope you were asked that after I just showed the doggo. I'll show him again. Mr. T is 69. Mr. T is 69. So Mr. T is the older one. And again, he's 69, so he's still fair game. Mr. T will be middle-aged next year. Listen, we already lost Betty White. We can't lose Mr. T. All right. Ice-T is 64. What is Ice Cube? Ice Cube is 52. All right, so Ice Cube is 52. So Ice Cube is definitely the younger option. He's definitely the one that will probably beat your ass the most. So if we're ranking these ones, where are we ranking Mr. T and Ice-T? I'm sorry. Yes. So I think most of us are in agreement that Ice Cube would probably have the best chance at whooping our ass. But who's your second? Who's your runner-up? Who do you think would whoop your ass second best? And these are all under the assumption that you said something that's gonna elicit like a fight, like not like they're gonna ground your ass, like, but enough that like you guys aren't just sparring it up and there's no chance of you like talking your way out of it, kind of thing. Like you didn't insult their mom or nothing, but like they think you might have. And you're gonna have to take a lump or two to prove to even let them hear you out. Cock Culture says we can get Zero in here. Witchy waifu, which don't burn. Oh hi. So let me just tell you, Witchy, that I wasn't sure that was you on Instagram. And like, listen. Everybody loves a good taco. Like, so if I got I didn't think I had anybody else that would be commenting the shit that you were commenting. So I was like, do I have more secret lovers that I don't know about? Or is Witch Don't Burn the only one? And she's like, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. Can imagine. So on that note, for the next 60 years, I'm wrapping my body in saran wrap to keep it fresh. Hey man, just lotion that skin. That's why my dick still looks 17 and my face looks 47. You know, lotion. Why are we always trying to fight? I just want to smoke a J with them all. Oh, World of Glass, we're coming to that. Don't worry. We can come to that. Listen, with as many 420 gifted subs as we got, if somebody who comes in on 420, if we have enough of a turnout, and listen, not even if we have enough of a turnout, dude, I'll ask a 420 related question. There is a really good question here, but we will, fuck it. Fight one, smoke a J with the other one. Fight one, smoke a J with one, kiss one on the mouth. Go now. Fight one, smoke with one, kiss one on the mouth. Nope. You just changed the game. All right. Fight, kiss, smoke. What are we doing? What are you choosing? While I give Zero a treat, I want people to come out of lurk mode for this one. All right, I don't normally ask for that, but listen, guys, if you're lurking and you're insulted that I just asked you to come out of lurk mode, then I'll fuck off. I'll suck my own dick. But you got to kiss one, you got to fight one, and you get to smoke with one. Ice-T, Ice Cube, and Mr. T. And I have my answers. Well, I'm going to think about it for a second. I don't want to think about this one out loud because ooh. I raised the stakes here. There's strategic planning involved in this one because like you could want to take the high road and be like, all right. I'll fight Ice Cube just so I don't have to fight an older man, you know, I'll be respectful. But let's first of all think about let's save the fight, okay? You have to consider, because that's what we were already talking about. You got to think about who you would want to smoke with. And not who you would get to kiss, unless you know the ladies or the guys who are, you know, you would think of who do you have to kiss. You know, because, listen, despite the fact that I rock around in a fucking bikini, I'm a straight guy. So, like, this is a difficult one. I don't even have my answers. I honestly want to think about my answers before I have the chat pervert my answer. I'm not fighting. I'm not even gonna fucking tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna fucking. All right, you know what? I'm gonna read your answers. I'm gonna pervert it. What's up, Squid Corona? Hey man, you like squids? Do I like squids? Oh my god. You better hope that I don't find my fucking. Oh man, you better hope that it's not within. Oh, you're lucky that I just moved. Yo, squid. Seizure Squid. New segment on Tacos Talk. Seizure Squid. No, I'm sorry. That's probably offensive to at least one or two people. So, I'm sorry. 40 lashings. All right. So we got Zero his treat. All right, let's see. So Squid, if you didn't hear, you get to smoke with one, fight one, and you have to kiss one. Ice-T, Ice Cube, and Mr. T. I can imagine Be Living Tupperware, Juno be on his way to get his Wi-Fi. Oh, Venom, thank you for letting us know. This isn't a secret. I put the lotion on the skin. Cannot wait to get my hands on you. Oh shit. Is it bad that I knew my mom would be gone before I was 25? Like this is an accurate prediction I made when I was 9. Damn, World of Glass. That's, first of all, a crazy thing for you to share. Second of all, thank you for sharing. How old are you now? If you don't mind me asking. Cock Culture is going to fight Ice-T, smoke with Mr. T, and kiss the Cube. That's a fair one. That's a fair one. Listen, I ain't gay, but I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't considering just giving Ice Cube to Big Smooch because, like, he's going to plant the best one on you. All right? I'm not saying Mr. T don't know how to pucker a fool, and I'm not saying that Ice-T ain't gonna... Ice-T gonna try to slip you some tongue. See, that's the problem. I feel like Ice-T gonna slip you some tongue. I feel like I'm gonna fight Ice-T. All right? I feel like Ice-T is gonna... He's a rapper as well, so I feel like... Even though he's a little older, he's not as old as Mr. T. And Mr. T's dope. All right? I couldn't fight Mr. T. All right? I'm not gonna lie. He's a dope-ass motherfucker. Now, Smoke... and Kiss. So we already determined that I personally am going to be fighting Ice-T. Too many letters. So Mr. T. So I'm fighting Ice-T. No. Yes. So Ice Cube and Mr. T are on the table. I got to Kiss one. All right, you know what? I'm going to kiss Mr. T. Because first of all, that's like legendary status, all right? Kissing Mr. T would be like either kissing or getting roundhouse kicked by Chuck Norris. Like, you'd be legendary status. Like, oh yeah, your dad's the president. I kissed Mr. T. Not to mention, all I could think of is, all right, has anybody ever seen 22 Jump Street? Where he finds out that Schmidt fucked the captain's daughter, and he's just like, the longer he talks about this, that's another second my foot's gonna be in your ass. That just like look of disgust. I feel like that's the face he's gonna give you the whole time that you're going in for the kiss and you're pulling back out. He's just gonna be looking at you, minus the 1 second, unless it's the lovely ladies. But just for me personally, like if my ass dressed just like this goes up to start trying to kiss him, he's gonna be like, every second you hold this kiss is another second my vibrator's going in your ass. Oh, wait a minute. Now we're talking. No, I think I'd be smoking with the cube. I'd be making sure that cube was melting in my hands by the end of the day. We'd be making love because we'd be making friends. Ice Cube, I'd smoke with. He's dope. All right, Venom. So we're on the same page with that one. Witch Don't Burn says, I'm going to fight, smoke with, and kiss Perfect Taco while all three of those gentlemen watch. I don't know, but I didn't think I was going to lose my mom at 33. Damn, witchy woman. It's so unfair to lose a parent that age. I am so sorry to anybody who loses a parent in general. You know, a loss is a loss is a loss, and, you know, some of us may be much closer to our grandparents or somebody else. Give me 1 second to check on the dog, guys. I'm sorry. Spend time with me, handsome. Good boy. Come here. Come here. Hi, handsome. Let's hang out with Zero and finish talking about what we were talking about. Yeah, so a loss is a loss is a loss, you know, guys. We talked about before, you know, the festivities of 420 and stuff. Our topic of conversation was actually death. Anybody who's come in recently, you know, we usually have a topic or something that we want to talk about. And no matter if what I wanted to talk about today gets talked about or not, first and foremost, I don't always come with a topic. Second of all, they're not always going to take the whole day. a lot of times I have to make them take the whole day because I'm usually, especially at this point, I'm planning or expecting or sometimes hoping, not necessarily expecting, because expectations can be, a bittersweet type of thing. And I try to, not have expectations for anything that's outside of my control. So I go in with an understanding that it might happen, but I attempt to not have expectations, because there have been times where I've had expectations and then I also haven't had anything to talk about, and then I kind of was just sitting here like, which is fine, because some days I need to be able to just relax and sit here and fucking think. But yeah, so, the fact that we're talking about death and stuff today is very well timed. I don't miss many lives. I go live every day at 10 a.m., but I do miss lives from time to time. I'll take a break, whether it be for my own personal reasons or for, either, something else. And I did have to miss a live this week for a funeral of a good friend. They lost their grandfather. And, which means that every aunt or uncle that they have on that side of the family just lost their dad. And although they're, maybe a little bit older than 33, that's still not an easy thing to go through. What age are you okay with losing your parents, All right, let's catch up in the chat. Good morning, Juno. Sea Turtle says, kiss iced tea, smoke with Ice Cube. Then the last option for me is fight. Alright, so you're kissing Ice T, smoking with Ice Cube, and you're going to fight Mr. T. There you go. World of Glass says, I'm 18, so I have been foreseen for a while. Oh, so World of Glass. So you're saying that and you said 24? So you're saying that your mom's going to die in 6 years? That's kind of like spooky to think about. Although I have been saying that I have had like premonitions of the world, not premonitions, that's probably not the right word, but of the world ending in my lifetime since I was around the same age you were when you were thinking about your mom dying. I didn't have like a year on it though. Yo, Stoned Yogi. I don't know if we're talking about dead people or our choices of either kissing, fighting, or smoking with Ice-T, Ice Cube, and Mr. T. I almost said Mr. Ice. I need to be Mr. Ice so I can complete the trifecta. Who's gonna start streaming under the alias as Mr. Ice? But we need somebody who's like dedicated. All right, you need to do what I do, but in like an Ice Cube suit. Yo, Java adult ingredients you today. Everyone around, hopefully in Alma's noon. Oh, I got you, witchy woman. Okay, have a good time. Enjoy your adulting. It just came up to me a bit ago. Definitely something to ponder on, but I'm not going to let it get my days away. Definitely World of Glass, especially it's crazy. JD Rocks, what's going on with the stream and everybody? I didn't get the pop-up from the command, so that's strange. I wonder if I can... Weird. Oh well. That's a sick quilt or blanket, whatever it is. Oh, I'll pull that out here once I get caught up in the chat. World of Glass, thank you. Again, from my mom. I told you guys, my mom, most of the 420 related shit that I have, my mom got me. I just jumped on. Yo, Luke Dukem. What's going on? Sad but true. Somebody said that. They were like, this is the biggest family. This is the most family I've seen together in a while. I was like, that's sad but true. Like, don't Stephen King me with End of the World. Wow. Hey, Luke, it's not something that I, like, believe in, like, profusely. It's just a way, it's just an overwhelming thing that I've felt in the pit of my soul for a long while, which probably makes it even freakier. And when by a long while, I mean, like, around the same age that I was making jokes about, you know, my mom and shit that I probably shouldn't have been making. bean dip or salsa on your taco. Can that be a topic or both? What is bean dip? You mean like a 7-layer like bean, like a refried, like that kind of like bean dip? Pop Culture says, my mother's lasted longer than I thought she would. Your mother's? Did you have 2 moms like one of our other friends that I'm not going to call out like that? She's in the hospital as we speak. Was rushed in for emergency. Oh my God, Cock Culture. I'm so sorry to hear that. JD Raid, Moon, what's going on? Pink Hair Producer, what's going on, brother man? How have you been? How's Pink Hair? I haven't gotten to see any of your streams in a little while. Feel free to what's your schedule looking like lately, Pink Hair? Anybody else who's coming through with the JD Raid, or anybody who's in here chilling with us right now? We've been on for about 45 minutes, so thank you, Raiders, for coming in. Please drop your guys' schedules and what you do. We got a bunch of people from the JD Rocks community, the Box of Rocks coming in. I know a bunch of you guys stream and do music-related shit that people are really into. And I love that Twitch, you know, back when Twitch first started, it was all about gaming, and I love that you can have a self-help taco. You can have people rapping. Ao Mao released a new fucking track yesterday, 2 days ago. JD, and to see JD's live go, you know, from what it has been to what it is, to see, you know, that Juno's gonna start going live here soon, and you know, Pink Hair Producer just getting bigger and bigger. It's really awesome. Make sure I know he's not in here right now unless he's lurking hard, but make sure you guys show that love to Evo Dance as well. If I can get a shout out to Evo. You know, Evo is one of those people that are just so fucking helpful. And I'm not going to break an arm jerking Evo off just this second because I need to catch up in the chat, but I will come back to that. Right on that ass. So shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. What's going on, Invisible Moon? Overwhelming sense of doom looming in the background. Love your soul. How we doing? I'm doing well, Pink Hair Producer. How are you doing, man? I've seen some of your new emotes, and they're looking fresh, dude. They're looking fresh. Did you make those? Did you make those? They're looking good. They're looking good. It's overdue for me, but I'm gonna eventually here pretty soon. I'm gonna get into some more emotage. Hey, Ma! Speaking of which, I was asked to show this awesome quilt. What's going on, everybody from the live? Let me know how JD's stream was. Second of all, guys, check out this quilt that my mom got me for Christmas. All right, so listen, your mom might be cool, and I'm not saying that she isn't. But did your mom get you this quilt? That's the question at hand right now, all right? Look at this. Look at this. Sorry, I want to make sure that I can actually see it too, so that I know that I'm showing you guys the whole thing. So you know that we were nice and warm for 420, guys. You know that we were nice and warm. Honestly, I would have showed you guys this on 420, but we had so many gifted subs, guys, that it was fucking ridiculous, all right? Dragon of Hatred, if you're lurking in the background, feel free to say what's up. If not, or I'm sorry, not Dragon of Hatred. Dragon of Hatred's about to get all kinds of fucking shout outs that aren't for him. Not that he doesn't deserve a shout out. Shout out to Dragon of Hatred just for being cute. Cute and beautiful. But fucking Drago the Dragon Lord, guys. I need to get a shout out. If any of the mods know his exact spelling, Drago the Dragon Lord needs a shout out for sure, because before Anonymous just fucking melted shit. Mom, and anybody that's watching, even if you just found my channel today for the first time, there's a good chance that you got a gifted subscription even though you never found my channel before. Because Drago the Dragon Lord gifted 20 subs. And then he gifted 20 more subs. All right. So that happened. And then, so he gifted 40 subs total, all right? And then as soon as he's the one that actually took down the Forever Boss, the Pika Girl. And then as soon as Pika Girl, Who wants to guess what one of the CDs that was in this pile? Everybody take a guess of one CD that you think was in that pile. Artist. We'll go artist, not track. Don't, if you saw one that was like obvious, don't say that one, just out of respect for like the game. Like I would just want to see like who knows my taste in music. Wow, I was just talking a lot there for a minute. And I forget what I was talking about. I lost my train of thought once I started moving the CDs. I'm going to catch up in the chat, though. Love you too, Mom. I know this idea came from a song, but you know how some lyrics just hit from different? That's why this did. Oh, so your idea of your mom dying when you're 24, you said? You got from a song, but it was like a kind of thing. I think I know what you mean. I'm just asking to get the farther clarification because shit's crazy in my head right now. And in the live schedule has been crazy, trying to get it back to normal ASAP, usually around 8 p.m. at night. Gotcha, pink hair, gotcha. I haven't been catching a lot of people's streams. I'm like kicking myself too. And if I could get one of the mods to shout out Pika Girl as well. Pika Girl did like a 24-hour stream on 420, and I fucking missed it and didn't get to watch any of it. So I just want to say that I have no excuse for that, and I'm kind of an asshole friend. Because even a minute to pop in and say hi in a 24-hour stream, like, I simply just forgot. Like, I'm not really an asshole friend. It's not like I was like, haha, fuck her, I'm not going to go show up. It was just a long and crazy day. You know, it's not like I got to just have the day off. You know, I had adulting to do as well. Like, it's not like I was just fucking hanging out at the house. But that's still not an excuse. Like, she was live all day. And, like, I'm just really disappointed in myself. I know that I'm, like, not, like, a fucking huge shitbag. But I just feel so fucking bad that I didn't even get to pop in for a second and say what's up. Like, even though I can't have a lot of screen time, you know, that's, you know, not an excuse. I can have it just up in the background. And that's why I love, you know, streams like when, you know, JD does the beat recommendations, or like Pink Hair streams, because those are good ones to just listen. You know, come over every once in a while, just fucking throw in some emotes or type something in the chat, have it on the fucking speakers, just jamming out, cleaning, doing whatever. Like, that's the move. It's just a matter of actually, like, remembering to fucking do that. Fancy hat. Yes, Johanna. We had somebody come in and ask if I like squids, but I don't think that they actually got to see the hat before they left. Or the reason we get where we are. Facts, Pink Hair. You know, the thing is that I wouldn't even consider myself a streamer, but I'm almost to the point where I have to. You know, this is just something that I did because TikTok was banning my pre-Mal comedy routine. I had a comedy routine before Mal. Is our friend, who was the guy, if anybody can remember, who was the one? It was somebody who came in with the raid. They asked for the too long didn't read. I'm not even going to get into any of that, but that's where I was. So I just need to make a mental note, because 420 was crazy. I need to make a mental note that that's where I was in my story, right around the end of the TikTok days, transferring over to Twitch. Because I've actually been on Twitch for a while. All right, your mommy loves you. That's so cool. Mommy loves me, this I know. For that cutie tells me so. Even though when I was young, I made jokes about her being a hoe. Yes, my mom loves me. Yes, my mom loves me. Yes, my mom loves me. Even though sometimes I call her a hoe. Good morning, it's travel day, heading to Canada Fest with Lil and C Taco and Meg. There you go, Amy Canada. We'll see you soon. Drive safe. We will definitely chat. Let me know, text me, and let me know what your ETA is, whenever, just so that I know. Let me know what your plan is. I know you're going to get down there. If you're leaving, are you leaving now? When are you leaving? What time? Because it'll probably take you about 6 hours counting stops, and oh no, less, because you're going. So yeah, let me know. Who did that Word of Glass? The 246 gifted subs. Or were you making a joke? Pantera 25. Gotcha. Most likely Avenged Sevenfold. Alright, so that was the first one. Alright, so Word of Glass says Pantera. Sea Turtle says Avenged Sevenfold. Both of those are options because I have both of those CDs. Sevenfold, there's a good chance. Pantera, I believe I only have one CD of. It was like, damn, that's like, damn, why does it hit different? I'll be your adopted mom if you need. Yes, guys, if anybody needs an adopted mom, my mom is taking applications. She's a little bit religious, but not in too overbearing of a way. It's always nice to have another perspective, and she's to the point now where she can think outside the box and outside the book, if you will. So she's a good mom. She's a good tool to have around. Word of Glass likes squids, likes the hat. Dude, if I had a green screen morph suit and a green screen behind me, that would be cool. And if I knew how to work a green screen, because that's the main thing, you know. I have a green screen. I don't have a green screen morph suit, but you know, you could make it work. I dig it, brother. Fuck TikTok. You don't need it. It's hard to get off, but once you do, your life will be so much nicer. I honestly don't use TikTok. If that's what you're talking about, getting off TikTok, I use TikTok very little. I pretty much use TikTok to watch the videos that people send me, and that's it. I just recently started posting videos again, strictly because sometimes I get a dumb idea in my head, or maybe a borderline funny idea. They're not always funny. Sometimes they're comedy adjacent. I'll explain that more in detail if you don't get it. But speaking of Christmas gifts, still haven't gotten the pic of you wearing the whole outfit I got you, socks, shoes, and all. Hey, Ma, the 420 festival is this weekend. So if you don't think that I'm not going to be decked out head to toe in that outfit, shoot me a text, Mom. Feel free to do it right now. Let me make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb mode so that we don't get disturbed by a phone call. Still, text me, though, Mom, and remind me to find it. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Just remind me, because the festival is tomorrow, and I don't know why I became a fucking rapper all of a sudden. Because Al Mal came on, so it just fucking imbued in my head. MC Squid Daddy coming in, fresh out the caddy, whip it around. Don't call me a fatty just because I ate out your daddy, ate out his butthole like it was a school of fish. Then I finished him off with both fists, tied behind my back, slapped him around with my sack. Afterwards, my face was messy, like I ate a Big Mac. This is why I don't freestyle. That's why I don't freestyle. Someone's ass usually gets eaten. Made a THC concoction strong makes you. No, Stone Yogi. I can't say that I've ever messed with any stuff like that. 4 hours of the campground, leaving the latest 2 p.m. Yes, I did, Amy Canna. I didn't get it until later. I had a crazy day. I don't even remember when you sent me that text. But I had PT yesterday, and it was my first session, and I had a long week. It was my first session of the week, and it really kicked my ass. So I was fucking out of it yesterday. Rico has to come home from work. Oh, you have to wait for him to come home from work in order for you to leave. Did you not get a babysitter? I was making a joke on the gifted subs. I gift 2 subs before I gift 2 subs, and then I gift 2 more. That's what I thought you were going for. I was just making sure. I also adopt, pray on the Most High, Cheech and Chong. Yes, Amy Canna also adopts. If anybody needs an adopted mom, Amy Canna and #1 Mama Bear are always looking. Can't feel my right leg, just my left. Are you having a stroke? This music and that hat. Oh shit. Speaking of this music, this video is just over a year old, guys. This is the song that we were listening to in the morning of all of my lives. Let's take a fucking minute of silence, guys. Everybody go pull up Owl Mouse track Gilgamesh right now and give it a few streams on Spotify. If you use Spotify, please look up Gilgamesh and give his new track some love. If one of the mods want to throw in the Owl Mao link, because there's so much love for Mao. You know, we have to give him the subtle nod just because, and if for no other reason, although there are many, just because of how far I've come thanks to his music. You know, I don't care if it turns out that he's the biggest cocksucker in the world. Alright, because he... is clearly unapologetically himself. Alright, he is a connoisseur of rap, and he is a fucking catalyst of the shit. He loves his wife. He has respect for his talents, but just like each and every one of us, doesn't have enough respect for it, beats himself up, second guesses himself, and sometimes just needs that one person there to check his perspective. And you know, as much as we all love Life of Am, you know, even she might not agree with everything that he wants. You know, there might be a day where I, you know, give him the check that he needs. Amy Canna gives him the check that he needs. Manny Main, Cinny. We're all in this fucking journey together, and what we do with it is up to us. And, you know, all we can do is take things at face value. And I know that there are a lot of people out there who should give more of a fuck and don't. But to hear this dude's story, to hear his music and the things that he says, the way he carries himself and runs his lives, I'll step up to bat for that motherfucker every chance that I get. I might not agree with all of his methods, I might not agree with everything that he says, but the cool part about being with friends that truly don't give a fuck is that you can have differences. You can still hang out. You can full on block each other and just say fuck it. If something ever happens where me and Mal have a falling out, I hope that you guys still rock with both of us. Now, I'm not fucking foreseeing a falling out in the near future because, listen, I'm not even going to go into details, but we ain't expecting no falling out. We're not going to do no fucking... Listen. My name is Versace Terrible, and I'm taking over the rap game. No, I'm sorry. That was too far. I'd like to begin my 3-part apology by saying that I'm really not sorry, and I'm going to just catch up in the chat. I'll be your green screen. There you go, World of Glass. Take a lot of pictures. Mama Bear, maybe we'll do a video call. Mama Bear, you got to make sure that you're somewhere with decent enough service to do a video call. Maybe when I get together with the Mama Canna, we'll do a video call with you. Yeah, Mom, go ahead, call me. Call me after Owls. Watch Owls with me and then give me a call afterwards. I'll try to look for it. Remind me and Owls to look for it, okay? And then call me after. Caregiver for Canagram, but he's watching the kid. Gotcha. That's right. I guess the caregiver is not going to watch them too. Calling to remind you, right? Al can slap me and I'd still admire him. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing about carrying yourself a certain way. That's the power of carrying yourself a certain way. And there are many, many ways. I'm going to leave the hat on. I was going to take it off, but we're looking fucking high and mighty. You know, although I carry myself a very different way from Al Mal, oh, wait a minute. We got a new chat asking if I can roar like a dinosaur. Now, Wait, like a dinosaur. So, alright. I'm going to do this for you no matter what your answer is. If you're posting it somewhere, let me know where. I'd like to give you the view. Do you want me to roar like a dinosaur? Do you want me to roar like an e-girl? Or do you want me to roar like a, exactly as you typed it, a dinosaur? You let me know which one of those 3 options you want. You're only getting one, but I'll give it to you. Like my cousin did when I was way too young to remember. I'll give it to you. Haha, jokes about trauma. I'm making them. That's called being fucked up in the head. Well, see, now we're at an impasse, Endone, because I don't want to see your booty hole. I'll do you a favor, okay? I'll work with you. All right. I will roar like a dinosaur if you think about somebody that you haven't reached out to in a little while to tell them that you love them, you know, your grandma, your mom, somebody, and just shoot them a text. Give them a call. Hey, Grandma, I love you. I haven't talked to you in a little while. Let me know, Grandpa, who it's going to be. So I'll do the dinosaur if you do that for me. You just got to let me know who it is. You don't even have to cash in. You don't actually have to hit your grandma up. I just want to know that you at least put some effort into it. All right, because I'm going to put enough effort to just do all 3 of these. So at least meet me halfway. You know, I don't know if you're trolling or if this is for scientific purposes, but either way, I'll bite. Okay, I'll bite. I'm going to call my grandma now. Go ahead while I'm bullshitting and catching up in the chat, because I still got 56 minutes. And at this point, you know that I'll be here. So even if you talk to Grandma for 20 minutes, bro, I'll be here. I'll be here for 56 more minutes, and you can cash in. Your name is the only one that is baby blue, more baby blue than my asshole is after I tried to use mascara on the wrong brown eye. And my eyes are blue, so I don't know what I was thinking. But it's kind of dirty anyway. Oh, he said that's fair that I don't want to see his fucking butthole. That's so funny. It's for science. RAR first, though. Alright, so he asked for the RAR, which I would assume is the e-girl. So we'll hit the e-girl RAR. We'll save the dinosaur RAR and the dinosaur, which is going to be the best of the 3 for after he calls his grandma. So he wants just, I'm guessing that's e-girl. So, and I got to hit like the, oh, you know what? We got to go next level for this. Where's my fucking shit? Where are my fucking... I swear to God, I'm going to get this stuff all together eventually. Alright, so listen. I swear to God, you come back tomorrow, and I'll do this with a Ted hat on. Ted, like the one that says, fuck you, Thunder, you can suck my dick. I'm not like a furry or nothing. Not that there's nothing wrong with being a furry, but I do have a Ted hat and bear paws. So if I could do the little fucking shit with the shit, it would be, you know, more scientific for your scientific purposes. But before you call your grandma, alright, and listen. Before I do this way better than I should, let's just say that there's a lot of fucking e-girl videos on TikTok. So without further ado, roar. Oh wow. I think that counts as sucking a dick, okay? I just feel like, and I'm gonna get banned for this one, but I feel like my sexual orientation just shifted a peg strictly from doing that. Now, I don't want no hate to come from that statement because it's strictly for factual and for scientific purposes. I straight up feel like sucking on a fat dick would have at least allowed me to maintain a shred of my dignity. Because, like, listen, all right, if I sucked Manny Main's dick, like, yeah, it's kind of gay, but like, he's a big handsome dude. Like, it's slightly less gay just on the fact, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you pound, Never gonna turn around and squirt you. I heard it pop up for a second and then it gave up on me. Let's see if I put in the other earphone if it works better for me. I heard it for a second and then it gave up on me. Ow. Why did that hurt? Is there something on here? Or do I just have fucking... Oh, that wasn't the roar you were looking for? I thought you were looking for the fucking... That wasn't the e-girl roar you wanted? Oh, shit. Tell your grandma that you saw some thought taco and he roared like a bitch. Dude, I love calling my grandma. Call your grandma while you can, man. I'm telling you, call your grandma while you can, because not everybody has that luxury. You know, that's something that we were actually talking about right before you came in. Is you know, losing a parent is never easy. Losing a grandma, losing a grandparent, in most cases, is usually a little bit easier, simply because they're a little bit less close to you than your parent. But first of all, that's not the case in all situations. And second of all, to even say something like that is kind of ignorant. You know, you can't measure a loss like that. A loss is a loss, and how people cope with them, you know, you might cope with the first 3 losses way better than you cope with the 4th one. You might lose your dad, your mom, and your fucking kid, and then die, you know, lose it when you lose, you know, a distant relative or friend, and it might just be the breaking point. You know, you really can't measure loss, but just make sure you get those calls in while you can. Seriously, that's one of the reasons why, that's one of the things we remind people every day. You know, I don't just act like a fool and do attention grabby things because I'm an attention whore. Maybe I'm an attention whore. I'm really not. But maybe I am. Maybe if fuck it. Maybe if I want to I want to whore a little bit of an attention, I will. If I want to slut around a little bit for some fucking attention, the e-girls are doing it. Why can't I? No, I'm just playing. Kind of. It's for scientific purposes. But I just try to remind people to drink their water, call some fucking people that they love, and have a decent fucking day. And we also roar on command, apparently.
The mysterious human property of self-consciousness.
Manny Main. You might be cooking me a meal here pretty soon, Manny Main. Those are some details that are going to be undisclosed. I'm not going to, that's going to be some undisclosed details. So just know that on an undisclosed date and time, there will be some special events on the taco stream. But Manny Main, just know that you and I need to have a conversation within the next day or two. I have to talk to my grandfather first, but not to his butt. V Patty, can you roar like a dino and I'll call my grandma now? Wait, V Patty, you're not the same person that asked me to roar like a dinosaur and they would call. So you're a different person that wants me to roar like a dinosaur, but you'll call your grandma now. All right, go ahead. You call your grandma now. I'll roar like a dinosaur because I already roared like an e-girl. And I'll catch up in the chat while you call your grandma. And I'm going to be here for 41 minutes, so I can't go nowhere. Sorry, 49 minutes. I'm very excited to see Amy Canna. It counts as sucking a big cock. That shouldn't be free, taco. Your testicles ascended back into your body. Sub for Dino Roar. Sure. You gift a sub or you sub yourself. I'll fucking roar like a dinosaur. Fuck it. I just e-girl roared for free. It was the first time I ever tried it, guys. Listen, I've watched enough e-girls roar on TikTok that I thought I could give it a fucking hell of a shot. Was I wrong? Can I get a refund? Nope, it's too late. You fucking already called your grandma, idiot. Haha. No, I'm just teasing. Amy Canna. You guys are not sorry, Amy Canna, Johanna. You guys are gonna get to see it. If you guys don't think that I'm not gonna go live and Amy Canna's not gonna go live, make sure you guys follow Amy Canna. And actually, thank you for reminding me, Amy Canna, because I wasn't promoting this nearly as much as I should have. This weekend, guys, if anybody liked the 420 content that we had on 420, if you didn't, we don't normally talk even much about. It does come up. One of my emotes are 420 friendly even, but it's not, you know, the whole channel's thing. Not that there's a problem with anybody that does. But we are going to be going to a cannabis festival at least Saturday, possibly Sunday, depending on a few other details. And yes, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the details. Come back tomorrow. It is tomorrow. What, Saturday? Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday, right? If tomorrow's Saturday, then it's going to be Saturday. We're going to see you guys on Saturday at the Cannabis Festival. Cannot wait to see you guys there. Make sure you come back. Make sure you tell your friends. I don't have any friends to tell except for you guys. All my friends are here. I'll be on the phone now. She sounds like Minky. Minky? Who the fuck is Minky? Please roar like a dino and I'll sub. Roar. There you go. Gonna go live. Yeah, I'll definitely try and catch that. At least, yeah, I mean, wait, did Amy say she's gonna go live? Dope. So yes, guys, make sure you're following Amy Canna. Make sure you're following Amy Canna. Good. I was hoping. We hadn't talked about it beforehand. Show booty hole. So I did a thing. What did you do, World of Glass? Did you call your grandma? Where have I been? I missed this. Oh wow, double excitement. I want to come to. Can I hide in your suitcase? The festival's in PA. If anybody is in or near PA and wants to come to the fucking 420 festival this weekend.
The mysterious human property of self-consciousness.
Not me. Oh no, Amy Canna. Or I mean, oh no, hey, it's Meg. What is this thing you did? You can sit shotgun and roll blunts for me. Right? Did the clip work? Uh-oh. You fucker. Good news, I'm halfway through the application process for being a nurse assistant. Get to start my class in the fall, so I'm officially a nursing assistant. Good stuff. There you go. I'm so proud of you, Silver Mist. Awesome. I know you've been working really hard and school's been hectic. If anybody else is dealing with those school woes, feel free to throw some emotes in the chat. I know college isn't easy. Adorable roar. My dinosaur roar? Thank you. Thank you. I tried hard for it. And I have a feeling that our friend isn't going to cash in, but it's fine. I was just being silly anyway. I would have done it for free. Gonna finish up packing. All right, Amy Canna, you finish fudge packing. I'm gonna finish fudge packing. Since I'm sitting on my taco cup currently, you gotta give it that extra flavor. There we go. All right, so the only raw that I have left is the dinosaur e-girl combined, and we've only got fucking 45 minutes left. So I'm gonna ask one more question that's gonna blow us out of the water, and then I'm gonna dive into the topic of the live today. Very, very awesome live. I love whenever something like this happens and I only have 45 minutes to it's been very organic, very, very friendly, very talkative. And I still spend a good amount of time just ranting and raving and bullshitting. The only reason that I even need a topic for the live is just to keep my brain, give my brain somewhere to go. Like, I do very decent off the cuff. I do a lot better if I don't think about what I'm saying. But if I realize that I don't have anything to say, i.e., something written down, then I struggle. And as long as I have a plan, it's fine if I don't go with the plan, as long as there's success in it, and by success, I just mean that somebody is feeling better. That's the only reason I do these lives. If I can make one person feel the way that the Ao Mau Army made me feel when I needed it, then awesome. And that reminds me about Evo Dance. I was breaking an arm, jerking him off earlier, and then I wanted to catch up in the chat. We listen to him in the background. He's a very talented individual. He's on Spotify. He has music a lot of other places. He has YouTube videos. He makes emotes and all kinds of overlays and all kinds of crazy shit. And he's a very helpful individual. He used to do a lot of this work for free to help other people, other streamers, and even his music is DMCA free. And any support to Evo would be greatly appreciated. Even if you guys just give him a listen. You know, he's a very hardworking dude, very helpful individual. You know, has a lot in common with, you know, just the way that he carries himself as far as being like a caring, you know, creative person like Ao Mao, you know, and that's why when I met Evo, I was crazy about it. So, you know, make sure you guys show that love to Evo, especially if you're a streamer, because that's 2 more hours of music on Spotify if you use Spotify to add to your playlist. Not to mention Ao Mao's new song Gilgamesh just came out, which I need to add, make sure it's on the playlist. Alright guys, so drink water. So, I feel like I know where everybody's going to go with this one, but this is the question. Would you rather fuck a cow and nobody finds out? Or not fuck a cow, but everyone thinks you have, and you cannot convince them otherwise? So either you're a cow fucker, but nobody knows but you and the cow. Or you're not a cow fucker, but there is like irrefutable video evidence of you fucking a cow, but you really didn't do it. It's like CGI, fucking like face swap, I don't know, some bullshit. Like, you're not gonna get any charges pressed on you, like, but it's like, you know. And we're gonna at least dive into the topic that I had to, you know, bring to the plate, because it's the name of the fucking live. And I don't want people to go back and watch the live and be like, all right, so why did he name the live this? And then I talk about nothing that has to do with that. And then people are like, humans have their dicks in worse things. Oh, true. Not a cow fucker. I'd rather not, and the world thinks I did. At least I know I didn't. Right, Johanna? That's where I figured most people were going to go with it. Plus, like, you're at least not going to admit to it unless you're, like, being silly. Like, if you're, like, okay, I agree with you guys, all right? I would rather not fuck the cow. But imagine if, like, somebody, it's not like they're going to be like, oh yeah, definitely I would fuck the cow. I don't care who knows. Like, I'm going to fuck I'll fuck the cow. People have stuck their dicks in bigger humans. I will fuck the cow. Does the cow have a friend? There's a section of that on the hub, I think. You know, horses, listen. The cow would be, no, never mind. Taking cream pie to a whole new dude. I'm going to churn butter at the sort. All right. So as I had said before, I agree with, I would rather not fuck the cow. But it's not like I would, if I was going to fuck the cow, I wouldn't tell you I was going to fuck the cow. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, cow fucker right here. I'm going to fuck that cow. I'd be like, what? Huh? Psh. I would rather people think that I would never fuck that cow. I'm going to fuck that. I would never ever fuck that cow. Mom, if you're still here, this is the game you bought me. So thank you. For all of your cow fucker related inquiries, ladies and gentlemen. Humans have put their dicks on worse things. That's terrible. This is a good question. What if you're female? Facts. That changes the game as well. That changes the game. Because, like, I don't know if it changes the answer, though. It does change the game. Yo, Boobzilla, listen, we're just All right, I can't make this one sound like it makes sense. Would you rather fuck a cow and nobody finds out, or not fuck a cow, but everybody thinks you have and you can't convince them otherwise? That's what you walked into. While we're talking about why I named the live what I named it, in our last 38 minutes, which is honestly perfect, because I like, the fact that we can goof around, hang out with the animals, do our thing. I haven't heard from the animals. I swear to God, if the dog did anything bad while I did this live, because he has the option to come in. I tried to get him to come and play with me, but he likes to harass me when I can give him my undivided attention, so he only comes and harasses me sometimes on the lives. Fuck the cow, it's good for everyone. The cow even can't feel it. How do you... Oh, O'Malley, so you're hung like a Tic Tac is what you're saying, just enough to freshen her breath? If I had to choose, I'd fuck the cow without everyone knowing. That's just a terrible reputation. World of Glass is like, nope, I'm fucking that cow. O'Malley says, no, I'm fucking the cow. Alright, interesting. They're like, no, I'm a cow fucker. Plus, this is a hypothetical question. So, hypothetically, could this be in a dystopian future where it was there's centaurs, half horses, half humans? Could it be a half cow, half human? I've seen some pretty hot, e-girl fucking cow get-ups. That's all I'm saying. But if it's a full-on 100% cow, I don't know if I'm trying to stick my Angus in that anus. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather have the reputation. Because I already don't have the greatest reputation. Why don't add cow fucker to the list? It's not true. I'll tell you that it's not true, and if you don't want to believe me, then it's fine. Although it says that you can't convince people otherwise, which means that everybody's going to judge you except for the people who aren't cow fuckers, which raises the stakes, no pun intended. I'm going to have to raise my stake up to that fucking meat, the internal conflict, it's difficult. Yo, we got raided by Cinny. I'm sorry, Cinny, that this is what we're talking about. All right. Trick question. I think this is just a trick question to snuff out cow fuckers. Keeping my soul, fuck the reputation. Right, Johanna? That's what I'm saying. Hi, Cinny. Cows are girls, so it wouldn't be the butt. This just in. Apparently, you cannot fuck girls in their asses. Apparently, the only orifice. Plus, you never said you couldn't fuck their mouth. I wouldn't want to fuck a cow in the mouth. I'm definitely either fucking them in their butt or in their cream pie. But I think that cows have buttholes. Do cows have buttholes, guys? Do we need to pull that up in the chat? Listen, I think that sounds like a pull if I've ever heard one. I wonder if the polls pop up when I post these to YouTube. I wonder if buttholes is against terms of service as far as a poll goes. Yes. Or no. Because they are girls. Yep. Have brown eyes. Cows have brown eyes. And I'm not talking about the ones on their face. Cow mouth is a firm no for taco. Firm no. Hard no. Well, no one said you can't manipulate the story and make it justifiable, but hey, I had to fuck the cow. Some guy was going to pay me a lot of money. I needed rent. Or dude, the cow, there was a bull that had their dick right up to my friend's ass, and he was like, if you don't fuck that cow, I'm going to stick bull dick in your friend's ass. And as traumatizing as it is to have to fuck a cow, I would fuck a cow to prevent you from getting fucked by a bull. Listen, because if you're going to get fucked by a bull, you're going to get the horns. And I got milked. I got milked. But that's not the, neither here nor there. You can't man up and fuck an animal. How the fuck you gonna fuck an alien? Dude, now, if we're talking about an alien cow, I might fuck an alien. Might fuck an alien. Listen. It wouldn't even have to be an attractive alien as long as it wasn't like an amorphic blob type of thing. Like, it could even be kind of gross. Just to get the chance to fuck an alien. Now, I hope that doesn't come out to be very, like, humanist of me. I'm sorry, aliens, if you're watching this. I would hope that you were attractive to me, but it matters what's on the inside. Or even if you were an amorphous, I'd want to get to know you. I'd truly want to find out your loves and desires, and then I would fuck you, provided that you would fuck me. Because let's be honest, it doesn't matter whether or not we want to fuck aliens. Aliens already probably know about us. If they wanted to fuck us, we'd already be fucking gone. They come and abduct the ones that they want to fuck. That's why the spaceships get close. Consensually, of course. They bring them up. Hey, do you want to fuck? Oh no, all right. Back down to earth you go. Wipe your memory. Nobody's gonna believe you anyway. Everybody's gonna think you're insane. My money and my dick is all in. It's not long, very much dick or money. Either way, though, I'm all in. I think fucking an alien and fucking an animal are entirely different. Let me go on the record and just say that that's a tough claim for you to make. World of Glass. Aliens like, what the fuck are they doing now? Aliens just tuning into their daily episode of Perfect Tacos motivational fucking taco talks, and oh, well, today we're fucking aliens and not talking. Oh my god, this is so amazing. I love it. I love it because I just love you guys, and this is awesome. They tell their kids creepy stories of creatures with 2 legs and 1 head. Who wear bikinis and taco suits and squid heads. So, obviously, guys, and I'm going to just slide this in there real quick, and we don't even really have to talk about it a lot, but I at least want you guys to think about this today, and I'm sure that this is something that you've heard before, and I'm sure that a lot of you already kind of knew where I was going with this from the beginning, just based on the name. Because we've all heard the story or a reference or something, hopefully this isn't the first time you've heard it, of a teacher saying, something, making fun of a kid or something for, being a bad kid, and they'll say something like, you're not going to end up, anywhere in life. You're just going to grow up to be a garbage man. And they won't tell you that the garbage man makes more money. And if that doesn't sum up the society that we live in a nutshell, I don't know what does. Because first of all, fuck money. That doesn't determine your worth as an individual. It determines your worth in the world, unfortunately, but it doesn't determine your worth as a human being. And there's a good chance that the garbage man has never said some dick ass shit like, what are you, reading a fucking book? What are you gonna be, a fucking teacher? Fucking broke ass teacher when you grow up? You could be a garbage man. Like, you could be doing something with your life. You could haul trash like your dad. I don't care if you're a teacher or you haul trash, but don't be a fucking asshole about it. We need both of those people. And honestly, I think we need teachers. We need a new alternative to school. School in general needs to just change. All right, I hear stories of my friends' kids who get fucking all but neglected. I have watched, when I was in school, watched teachers just not give a fuck that people were getting bullied and, we can't prove, nothing can happen unless they physically, do something. Oh, okay, fine. So whenever I beat their ass, I'm not going to get in trouble, right? As long as they throw the first punch. Roger. What if they're picking on somebody else, bullying somebody, like, hard? Well, you can stand up for your friend. Cool. Wait, what? Money eases the stress of life, but it doesn't necessarily make you happy. Is your soul and spirit rich? That's my question. Exactly, you know. People that say money doesn't buy happiness don't get the fucking point. Anybody that needs money doesn't need it to try to make themselves happy. They need it because they are struggling to fucking pay their rent or be the kind-hearted, caring soul that they are. You know, they're having trouble fucking surviving. You know, buying food that doesn't have fucking plastic in it. I saw something the other day that McDonald's food, you wonder why it's so cheap? Wonder why they can just literally give away food? Is because it literally has plasticids in it, which is plastic. And the fucking FDA, I believe that's who does the food, is okayed this. They don't teach us that. You're busy making fun of the garbage man, not teaching us that first job that you would recommend over being a garbage man, you know, maybe work McDonald's part-time to pay for college. I'm literally making this cancerous material that's gonna fucking kill people. You're not supposed to eat plastic. But we can't even afford to eat healthy, so we're not gonna question it. You know, a lot of people cut McDonald's. I do eat McDonald's from time to time, but not a lot. And I'm really trying to get better with, like, finding out what's in shit. Like, I just recently cut fucking fluoride out of my toothpaste. You know, I filter my fucking water. Like, I'm not gonna buy plastic bottled water and just make more and more plastic waste. Do you know how many humans buy bottled water? And it's fine if you do. I'm not gonna judge you. But it's just a lot. Demon Slayer, what's going on, bro? And even if it's a little difference, I'm gonna try to start making it, you know? Even if it's a little difference in my body or in the world. Like, if one or two people are like, oh, that's not a bad idea. Like, I'm gonna stop buying bottled water. I'm gonna go get a filter. It lasts longer. And you know what I want to start doing is, like, just, like, filter the water, put it in bottles. Like, I have a ton of water bottles. I just want to fill some bottles up, leave them in the fridge, so I just a cold bottle in there whenever I need to, and it's already in a cup or a bottle or something. I think I might start doing something like that. Elementary school, 45. High school, average salary of a garbage collector, California, around 55. Exactly, World of Glass. Did you not know that? Did you not know that? I have an abusive teacher for a few years. It even caused me to start eating disorder in grade 4, starving myself all day. See, exactly. Like, they literally... Teachers are bullying some of these kids. I wasn't going to go that far, but they are. Literally, teachers are cocksuckers. And as we have more shitty cocksucker people in the world, it just goes to mention, like, the shitty cocksucker people of the world, the shitty cocksucker kids, turn into the shitty cocksucker adults. So it's not like that teacher is just a shitty cocksucker person. They were a shitty cocksucker kid, and nobody ever fucking corrected their actions. That's why I was talking with one of you guys the other day, and we were talking about how I try to be quiet. What's up, Apple? What's going on? I try to be peaceful. But if I need to be the one to speak up about some shit, I'll fucking let some heads roll. Like, what's going on, Demon Slayer? How's it going, bro? Nope, no clue. That blew my mind. Don't reuse plastic bottles too many times. Yeah, not plastic. I'm gonna reuse my, like, cups and mugs. Like, I have, like, water bottles. Like, hard plastic or, like, metal, like, glass, like, cups with tops, like a coffee mug, like, with a top on it. Like, I'm gonna just have those ready to go with water. So if I'm, like, running out the door and I need a quick, you know, bottle of water or something, I can just grab one of my mugs with water already in it, have the, like, washable container, and just go about my day. What's going on, Artemix? Welcome in. How's it going? Apple ads. Glass bottles. Remember when you had to drink 8 glasses of water a day but only have 2 bathroom passes? Right? Seriously, the whole 2 bathroom, like, or the teachers that would be like, you can't go to the bathroom, you already went this week. And I'm like, okay. Well, that was Monday, and today's Wednesday. I have to pee. I pee around the same time every day. I'm sorry, it's your class. If you want to give me an okay to be late, I'll pee on my way here so I'm mildly less disruptive. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, well then I'm going to get to class. I'm going to let you know that I have to pee, and I'm going to take my time. It's a respect thing, you know. The teachers who are good, and this is a thing that you don't realize as a kid, because as a kid you don't really think about respect. As a kid, you're like, oh, I have to show respect to these adults, and then if they're one of the good ones, they'll show me respect back. But most of them are just cocksuckers who disrespect me anyway. All right, I got it. Like, by high school, you either have positive role models in your life who teach you, like, respect is a two-way street. But some of these, even teachers don't have that. Teachers are just, they'll disrespect you even if you're giving them nothing but respect. And it's just funny to think about, like, the one teacher, like, I never knew why people hated her. And it was because she was so nice. But it was because she respected the kids who respected her. I never honestly thought about it until, like, right now in this moment. Like, she was nice and respected the kids that respected her. And the ones that didn't, she didn't respect, but she was a teacher. And she did it in the most, and she was also a mother and grandmother. She was, you know, older. Shout out to Mrs. McDivitt, fucking out in Slippery Rock. You're the fucking woman. Literally, like, one of my favorite stories from high school include that woman. So let me catch up in the chat. I'm doing well, one who sucks. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Apple. If you're driving, I really hope that you're only either doing talks to text or typing at the red lights, or like you can't go because someone else is out already. Yeah, right. Like, I mean, that one, it's like, okay, you only have, you know, one kid at a time for like whatever. Like, if I have to wait a couple minutes, then fine. Like, I can hold it, but like, it's still annoying. Still annoying. Who needs TED Talks when you have Taco Talks? Exactly. What do you guys think about the Taco Talk? Do you think, are there any other names you think I should call, like, my live? I pretty much always just say the Taco Talk. I thought it had a nice ring to it. You love the TT. Twitch just cradhead. Twitch crashed. Oh shit. My boo bitch is here. I'll itch it for you, Sea Turtle. There you go. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather you just be lurking, bro. Honestly, I appreciate you saying what's up, but like, I take driving way seriously. Wait till recess or lunch, but I got my period at a young age and I bled out in front of my whole class. In grade 5, I was mortified. She didn't even let me go to the office to call. What? Boobzilla, that's fucking crazy. Taco wisdom. I'm in traffic. Oh, see, gotcha, Apple. That's why, like, I'm not, like, a stickler about it. Like, if I was an asshole about it, you would just go and watch somebody else's stream. Like, as long as you know, like, that I do take it seriously, like, as long as you're in traffic or, you know, doing, you know, just be safe. Just be safe, please. Thank you, Taco. I got you. 26, I think there's limits. Yeah, that's when I get up and physical. Oh, that's too far. Seriously, like, even as a kid, like, you know, I hear stories of, like, my one buddy, we'll call him Cookie. My one buddy, I don't talk to him much, but we're still, you know, cool enough. I messaged him on, you know, Facebook the other day to check in on him and stuff, just because I hadn't talked to him in a long time. And we didn't have a falling out, but, like, he tells a story about how, like, the one teacher, shout out to Mr. Brindle, wouldn't let him go to the bathroom. So he whipped out his dick and took the trash can, took it to a corner of the room so nobody could see. He didn't get like indecency or nothing. Pulled out his dick and pissed in the trash can. He warned him. Mr. B called his bluff, and Cookie answered. So shout out to Cookie. You know, I always was nice enough and I was like, listen, like, I'm gonna just, like, there was one point where I was like, I'm gonna just go to the bathroom if you don't let me. And the teacher was like, all right, well, make sure you go to the principal's office before you come back. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. Like, or I would, like, there was one, like, that happened, and then, like, another time I was like, well, I need to use the bathroom. Like, oh, well, you're not gonna go right now. You can wait. You went, 2 days ago. All right, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and when I'm done, I'm gonna go to the principal's office, and then I'll be back. You just gotta play the game, really. What's with the costume? So this is just a hat. I'm not an actual squid. I am a taco, though. You see, as an inside joke, I made my gamer tag the perfect taco. Hi, Zero. You want a treat, buddy? As an inside joke, I made my gamer tag the perfect taco, and everybody loves tacos. I love tacos. Tacos are my favorite food. And with my gamer tag, when I started on Twitch, it just automatically came over, and taco. It's all a pun. Having the taco suit is straight up just a gimmick to make you ask questions because I'm a man in a taco suit. However, it does fit everything else. I love tacos. We've got a taco there. We've got Kirby in a taco. We've got Yoda smoking a... Oh no, you spilled the bong water! You spilled the bong water, you fool! We got Baby Yoda smoking a bong with a taco. So, like, we got layers, like an onion, like an ogre. We got layers. Zero said, "Hey, I get this treat and I'm out." Thought he was at least gonna like spend time with me. Fuck. So I'm a gamer. Obviously, I've had my Twitch account for a long time. And when I started doing the streams that are more just chatting, and I do still do, gaming streams, just. Which actually, exciting news, I may have fixed my computer. I might be able to do gaming streams again, guys. That is actually an exciting tidbit of information that I haven't given out yet. But no, it's just a taco suit. I'm just a taco. I wear it every stream unless I like walk the dog or go somewhere else. But if you can't if you can't understand the taco suit, you're gonna lose your shit when you find out about the bikini underneath. It has tacos on it too, though, so it's strictly cosmetic, I swear. Oh, I see. Yes, plants and push-ups. What's with your name? Do you like to smoke and get swole? Do you like to lift weights and lift fat doobies to your face? That's my question. Oh, somebody giving Zero an extra treat. Sea turtle licking my taco. Don't threaten me with a good time. Taco accountage was created 3 years, 10 months. I didn't know you could do that. Cool, Sea Turtle. So I've had my Twitch account for almost 4 years. So I've had it since like 2018. I thought I had it longer than that, honestly. No, I was vegan. Was. I wasn't laughing at that. I understand. I used to be vegetarian only for like a year, and it was in like high school. But fucking chicken wings, man. Chicken wings got me. Boobzilla, I'm thinking that they're in like bumper to bumper traffic right now. And when they say that they're moving, I think that like, I hope that they're being, they're not actually texting while they're moving. I'm hoping that they're being responsible, but thank you for double checking, because that's something that we definitely don't like to mess around with. It's something I don't even like to think about, honestly. If it didn't just work with my body. Unfortunately, I really wanted to continue. Well, and the thing too, planks and push-ups, is that if you decide to do it again, you can definitely do that. And you can definitely attempt to... oh, I can't get over there close enough. You can definitely attempt, to do some research, find out why it didn't work for you. What did your body need that it was missing out on? And make sure that you have, substitutes planned. A good plan can take you a long way. As much as it's nice to kind of go off the cuff sometimes, it's nice to have a plan in action and then kind of go with it from there. Like I had said with my lives, guys, like, I don't even honestly care if we never talk about the topic that I have in mind. I just like to have a plan, because I'm a very off-the-cuff kind of person. But in certain, in that realm especially, when you have to deal with something like your physical health, your diet, you have to have some type of plan. Went vegan after eating a bad chicken nugget from McDonald's. Did you know they released the ingredient list of McDonald's chicken nuggets, and there's actually 0 chicken in it? There's chicken flavoring. There's no actual chicken in a chicken nugget from McDonald's. And if the plastic thing didn't make you want to stop eating it, I hope that does. And I really suggest that you guys, take a look at more things that are in the things that you're consuming and using on your body. I think I might do a little bit of research today and want to talk tomorrow about fluoride. So, I stopped using, I just yesterday bought fluoride-free toothpaste. I'm going to try to stop, because I know fluoride's in our fucking water. It's in a lot of shit. Fluoride and preservatives are very bad for you. Need your meats. Yeah, I like meat. I enjoy meat. I don't know if I would go full vegetarian or vegan, but I would definitely not mind, eating more healthy, eating less meat, and, having a nice, well-balanced diet. I just was in a car accident, and I believe you. Just make sure that if your fingers are moving, that your car is not, please. Because even the safe, it only takes a second. And I trust you, but it's the other ones that you have to watch out for. Take it from somebody who was and still is a pretty decent driver. I wouldn't say that I'm a good driver, but I'm good enough. And it's the other people you got to watch out for, man. Not surprised about what? They never released the shit they put inside. No, right, World of Glass? I don't know if they released it, but somebody released it. Got released. Look up the ingredients list. That's one of the problems I had as a vegan man. I had so many cavities developing. I used to use fluoride-free toothpaste. Had to use fluoride again. I brushed twice a day as well, but still developed many. Well, they say that the reason that you need fluoride, and I'm glad you brought this up, they say, and this is what we're going to talk about tomorrow as well. They say that you need fluoride, and please come back tomorrow and let me know if you look, because I would love if you were to go back to vegan, if this is something that you were prepared for, obviously. I'll tell you the brand too. I got Tom's toothpaste. It's anti-fluoride, but it is enamel strengthening. I was told that the reason that people can't go fluoride free is because fluoride strengthens your enamel. But if it's fluoride free and you're losing that enamel strengthening, but the toothpaste is specifically enamel strengthening, then you're gaining that back. Do you know what was the cause of your cavities? Like, why you got them? Did you go and get checked out? Did they say like, oh, well, you wore out the enamel on your teeth, so everything got to them? I'm very curious. Look up TYE company produces chicken nuggets, and yeah, there you go. Exactly. Please, mate, you can be a safe driver if it won't stop at 18. Worst analogy you could use, World of Glass. Thank you, though. My friend. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Thank God that the live's over in 10 minutes. Dude, they drive so fucking crazy. Okay? We need to do something about this, Sea Turtle. I'm not joking. Like, have your fucking friend, like, if your friend needs somebody to talk to, don't hesitate to give them my fucking information. Like, just makes my skin crawl. Wow. Damn, Boobzilla. I don't know what oil pulling is. Did you use, when you used an anti-fluoride toothpaste, was it a enamel strengthening one as well? That's another question that I have for you. Ow Mao, Ben Lurkin, what's going on, my man? Hopefully you heard my big sweet speech about you. Pizza cinnamon rolls in my stream. Ooh, oil, love it. Definitely different. Sucks that you don't have. I don't know what that is. Wait, what is happening? Nothing's happening. What do you mean, Cindy? Sorry, that was a bad example, but fuck, I'm serious. Be fucking alert driving. Well, but like I said, it sounds like he's in like city traffic, like. And I still agree with you guys. Like, I'm not even a fan of like people texting. Like, I don't text at red lights. Like, I'll be in a car with somebody texting at a red light, and it's fine until they're still sitting at a green light, like 3 seconds later, and I'm like, all right, bud, like, you're the reason traffic is a thing. If you were actually paying attention and alert, you could have been moving. We might not have traffic that's this bad if everybody in the line was actually paying attention and working with each other and looking for signals than playing on your phone. That's my only point about it, you know. Patches O'Houlihan, what's going on, my man? How you feeling? Guys, make sure you took your meds. Make sure you drink your water. I only have about 6 more minutes, give or take 1 or 2 if Al Mal's running a minute behind, but we're on the computer. We're going to raid into him. If anybody saw me start to give Zero that treat yesterday and the live ended, I did take a video of it. Keep an eye out for that. I might post it today on TikTok. I might forget. If somebody wants to remind me. Where's Sean Shine when you need him? Secretary Shine. Somebody wants to remind me later. I might be able to do it. I'm going to do it anyway, but I might forget. If you're waiting for it and you don't see it by like 8, 9 o'clock, you want to be like, yo, Taco, where the fuck's my picture of Zero? Then let me know. But the last thing I want to leave you guys with, you know, we had already said about how the teacher, and I'm curious to see what Al Mal's talking about today, because it always seems to somehow coincide, just, you know, those synchronicities that kind of assure you that you're on the right path. As the live, you know, the name suggests, you know, the teacher and the garbage man. The teacher will tell you that you're not going to amount to anything in life and that you're going to be a garbage man, and they won't tell you that the garbage man makes more than them. The garbage man is happier than them. The garbage man gets to live their dreams on the side because they don't have to waste away. You know, this is the society that we live in. There are people who will tell you what to do. People who will tell you to give up on your dreams or that your dreams are stupid. But those same people won't tell you that they gave up on their dreams. These same people won't tell you that somebody told them the exact same thing, that their dreams were stupid, that they weren't going to be able to do it, and that they needed to just do what worked. Do it by the book. Go put yourself in debt and teach a bunch of kids. Don't be a garbage man when you grow up. Well, now they make less than a garbage man, and they have to do all this planning. They have all this debt. They have to raise other people's kids who are too busy doing other shit that they didn't want to do because they have to make money and they don't have time to spend with their kids or make sure that they're actually in a decent school or you know, actually be paying attention to these fucking teachers that are bullying and abusing kids right underneath of them. don't listen to people who didn't have the fucking balls to do what you're trying to do. All right? When we live in a world and we're trying to make a difference, don't listen to the people who haven't done anything different their entire lives. Find somebody who will save that wretch like you. Perfect timing. JD relaxing with the daughter. Is she sick? Damn, World of Glass. Try to make sure she sounds sick. Does anybody have any good plans this weekend? Make sure you guys don't miss. Tomorrow, I'll be live. Me and Amy Canna. I might be live. She might be live. Might just be her, honestly, because my phone might be pretty dead. So, yeah, guys. Cannabis Fest tomorrow. Make sure that you're following me. Make sure that you're following Amy Canna if you want to check that out. Gonna have an exciting weekend on our hand. We got only 2 minutes, so save your weekend plans for when we get to Owls. But throw some emotes in the chat if you're with us. Throw my emotes in the chat if you don't have Owls. Throw Owls in the emotes in the chat if you have them. Make sure you listen to Gilgamesh, the new track just released on 420 on Spotify. Get it on Bandcamp. And show that love to somebody who you care about. Whether you raid with Al for the sake of him and myself. Whether you call your grandma because it's been a minute since you heard her voice. Shoot somebody a text. All right? Don't say, oh, I need to call that person when I have time. You're thinking about it now, damn it, and it takes 3 seconds to say, hi, I hope you're good, send. So while I get ready to raid, while we wrap up, take a second. Don't even put in those emotes like I asked. You're probably lurking anyway. You weren't going to do it. That's fine. Please, shoot somebody a text you haven't heard from in a while. Whether it's a friend you met in the Taco Party Pack, a friend from the Ao Mau Army, one of your blood family, because there are people who are struggling and they will not tell you that that their dreams are crushed and that they don't have the will to continue. People like us, people who are destined to fucking be the light in the world. We're the only chance that good has to shine and fucking reach out to other people and say, hey, something in my body told me to reach out to you today. I hope you're having a good one. If you ever have that thought, oh, hey, I need to call this person. It's the 21st century, baby. Shoot him a text. It takes 3 seconds. The amount of time it took you to respond in my chat, you could have made the world a better place. You got a certain amount of time, and as Al says, it's up to you how you handle it. And I try to use my time as wisely as I can while still taking time for myself. And I still have a long way to go. But I have a lot of amazing people who are here with me. Thank you all for believing in me. Thank you to the ones who don't believe in me, but still come in to point and laugh. It's a start. I got you smiling. That's the only reason I started doing any of this fucking shit in the first place. Crack a few jokes and either have people laugh with me or laugh at me. On that note, it's fucking 12. I bet Ao Mau's getting ready to go. Navy Psychonaut coming in. Ao Mau Army represent. What's going on, Psychonaut? I'm getting ready to raid into Ao Mau. Apple is a rapper, even though his parents and teachers told me I'd never make it. Yo, bro! Raid into Ao Mau with us. He listens to his music in the background. I would love to hear your shit if you want to put it in the Discord as well. I would love to listen to what you got going on, bro. So excited for our podcast. You're such a great speaker. Thank you, JD. Yes, you said you're thinking for the first. So hold your hand. Here we go. I'm getting crazy. I'm a rapper. Message me the time and date, JD. Changed my life in under 10 minutes. What did I do? Damn. Glad I did, though. I don't care what I did. You don't got to tell me, guys. As soon as somebody tells me that Ao Mau is live, Toxic Tatted Nightmare, the beanie, babe. I don't have my beanie in arm's reach right now, but guys, come back tomorrow so you can see the awesome beanie that Toxic Tatted made, or just go follow her account. She goes live and makes them on live. If If you need a new beanie, go check her out. She sent me one, and it's super fucking cool. She sent Mal one. You can go into Mal's live. He might have it on him. It's Icelandic. Is that a different language? Do you guys have a different language in Iceland? Or is it just like a sound? Even if I can't understand the shit, I could tell you if the beat is tight. Yes, he's a great public speaker. I don't know if it counts as public. You know what the true confidence builder is? It's hard to not be confident when you kick a bikini's ass like this. Al is live. Awesome, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, JD, for the whisper. Let's raid into Al Mal Music because I have stuff to do. As always, I always have stuff to do. And got to get this raid in as soon as possible. Yes, Icelandic. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was if that was fucking. Either way, I wouldn't mind listening to it. And kudos to you for not only speaking Icelandic but also speaking English better than most of us Americans. That is a feat and a half. That is actually probably not that difficult to do because Americans aren't exactly the greatest at speaking. Let me just raid from my device here real quick because the stream hates me. Alright guys, I love your guys' fucking faces. You're all adorable. And I will see you guys soon. We're going to raid into Al Mal Music though with 13 people. Do I hear 15? Let's get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Guys, goodbye to you all. This isn't goodbye though. This is hello. You don't have to worry about saying goodbye to me because I'm going to be in Al Mal's live. Raid with me, please. Come see Al Mal Music. I'm going to go right now though. I love and appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the 420 Festival. Please, please, please show Al Mal some love. Show somebody that you care about some love. More importantly, show yourself some love. Take a minute today to figure out what that even means. To show yourself some fucking love. Thank you guys for showing me love. I'm here to show you love every day at 10. I'll see you tomorrow and have a great day.
Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods.